Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 29. Um, Obviously, we're gonna start off this video with the battle from last episode, and this is the most desperate I've been in a battle since I started playing this game again. And as you see at the bottom, I have 6 units. Wow. That are in the fight still, not including my general, and one of the units is Cretan Archer unit, and I'm getting so desperate I run them in to the backs of those Spartans, and these Cretans actually do quite a bit of damage. That's because the Spartans are so tired. I think they were at the exhausted stage, which you never want your units to be in ever. And my Cretans were nice and fresh, and they're still pretty good, capable fighters, as I said earlier. They're one of the elite units, so they can definitely hold themselves off against weaker units. I just thought they wouldn't do so much damage to a Spartan unit. And as you saw a few moments ago, the militia cavalry of the Greeks rammed into the backs of my units there and took out quite a few Chiarii and routed one of my units. So at this point I'm scrambling because one unit of Chiarii is fighting one unit of hoplite and a militia cavalry, and it's blinking right now because it's just losing so many units. I stick around at least for the end of this battle, because I do have some stuff that I want to say and ask actually at the end of this battle, and it's soon. Like the Spartan unit just routed. The reason why I let those Cretan archers keep running is because I wanted to take down as many Spartan units as I could before my Cretans were too far to help out my units here. And as you saw there, I lost my general, and I'm just gonna charge everything I have now. Or no, wait, no, I don't. Sorry, I charge my general cavalry because I already lost my general. They won't be there the next time, and that surprisingly led those hoplites to flee. And you'll get the victory results soon. I know it says a clear victory, but no way. I don't think so at all. Alright, back to the campaign map. Okay, so this is where I'm going to make my a few announcements. I have mentioned this in the previous episode, but I am thinking of getting a new computer. I said I would in the last episode. I'm not 100%, so I don't want to what's the word I'm looking for? Upset you guys. Oh wow, I just smacked my microphone. I'm sorry if that playback was loud. I don't want to upset you guys when I end up not buying a computer. Anyways, what I do want to mention is that if I do get a new computer, I'll definitely buy an Empire / Napoleon Total War and try and do a live commentary of that. I think that would be a lot more interesting in my opinion. I just need to know how I can manage that. So as soon as I find out, I'm sure the internet will tell me. I'll try and get a live commentary of that going on. In the meanwhile, my other channel, so that's, if you go to my main channel, it says under the videos, my other channel. That channel has a new video up now, Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 1. Good campaign walkthrough. It's part 2. If you're not interested, don't subscribe, but if you are, definitely do. Try and get my new channel kind of out there, because it's gonna be all about other games that I have. I'm thinking of doing a live Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 series. I can do that on this computer because, I mean, it's Roller Coaster 2. It came out in like 1999. So the graphics aren't great, but I love that game, and I still think it's pretty fun. So I'm gonna try and do a live commentary of that. However, on this computer it's a little weird. I can do a live commentary, but I have no idea how loud I'll be speaking, and also I have there's no way of me getting any gameplay sound on it, because actually I have no idea why, but when I play things and record them, it plays back, so you hear a constant echo of the gameplay, and I'm sure that's gonna get annoying at one point. Anyways, I'm out of breath. That was a lot of stuff without taking a breath. Back to the gameplay, I guess. And I just realized that there's an annoying beeping sound or a buzzing sound in the background. No idea what that is. I guess it's just my computer. If it's still going on right now, I apologize. But hey, I have 6 generals in that settlement. That's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to say, hey, you guys saw that Marian reform? So that means I'll be getting brand new units. As you see here, I'll be getting legionary cohorts, I believe that's what they're called, rather than Histade, which is so cool because I think the new Marian reform units are so BA. And if you don't know what that is, that means bad donkey. I don't know if I don't really want to swear in this account. Anyways, now we got that lame thing out of the way. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna talk about. I get really sidetracked in these commentaries because I'll do like 30 seconds or maybe a minute of actual commentary, and then just kind of like look around on the internet, and then come back to the commentary, and I'm like, what was I talking about before? That was a cool story, I know. But I remember when I wanted to ask you guys, or rather what I wanted to talk about, and that is if anyone has any if anyone knows a lot about computers, well, maybe not a lot, but the general basics of computers. So like, what's the newest graphic card, and there was something called like a quad core processor. I have no idea what that is. And the computer I was looking at had a quad core. I think it was called an ATI Radeon 5770. I don't know how good that is. Basically, if anyone knows anything about computers, maybe I shouldn't say anything, but has a good deal of knowledge of computers, can you please either comment or give me a personal message, and just I'll tell you the computer specs of what the computer that I was gonna buy, and tell me if that will run any recent games. And when I mean recent, I don't mean like a Crisis game, because apparently those things are like frying computers, because it's such a huge graphic game. I mean games like Empire, maybe the new Shogun, oh, and StarCraft. I really want to play that game. I sound like a big nerd. I don't really care. That game looks like a lot of fun. Ever since I saw Husky StarCraft commenting on one of it was on the most viewed page or whatever, and I clicked on one of those because I wanted to see what StarCraft 2 looks like. I fell in love with that game, and I have not even played the first one, so hopefully I'll be able to play and do well, but I really want to at least try it. So yeah, if I can run StarCraft 2, Empire, Napoleon, Shogun, hopefully. I know there's no computer specs for that, but any new game that isn't like a huge disaster for computers. So Fallout, Modern Warfare, just the lower graphic games, but they're still new. I totally got sidetracked a little. Yeah, anyways, basically anybody who has computer knowledge, comment or email me through YouTube or whatever it's called. Personal message, there we go. Personal message me, and I'll give you a list of the games that I want to play, and I'll give you the list of the computer specs, and tell me if it'll be alright. Also, and like estimate how fast it will run, because I don't want to buy a computer and buy a game that will run it, but it's slow as, you know, a snail. anyways, that's all I wanted to say about that. So please, if anyone's watching, please let me know, and I will be grateful. If you have if you do this and you have a channel that makes videos, I'll give you a shout out. I'm not bribing you, but I'm just, you know, sweetening up the deal. I have a lot of trouble trying to speak on commentary. I don't know why. I tend to speak super fast because I kind of want to get it out of the way, or actually rather maybe it's because I have everything thought in my brain of what I'm gonna say, and then it just like comes out like super fast. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys this. Okay, so this is the last footage that I have recorded. So I'll get a new batch probably after this is uploaded, or even while this is uploading. So I just wanted to say thanks everyone for watching these videos. Personally, I find myself a little boring on the commentary side. Gameplay, yeah, not so bad. Which is why I'm gonna, after this chronicle, I'm gonna make a video saying, hey, do you wanna campaign with no commentary, or hey, do you wanna campaign with commentary? Because, you know, and then you know the pros and cons of that, which would be no commentary, you don't get to hear my amazing voice, but with but you know, uploading is faster because I don't have to, you know, do a commentary for it. However, if you do the commentary, slower videos, but hey, you get to hear what I want to say, which is always fun, apparently. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll try and get as many videos as I can in these next 2 weeks, before, you know, New Year's. Anyways, so guys, please comment, rate, subscribe. I want this channel to go a little out there, and, you know, eventually, hopefully, a dream of being a partner so I can make longer videos. Thanks.